All right, in this particular guide, I'm going to be teaching us how to clone a voice, right? So you can clone your own voice, and if you want to use your voice as a voiceover in any video, right, you can use it. Do you understand? So depends on the application, but the aim of this particular guide is to show you how to clone your voice. So this is where you are going to head to. Go to your browser, all right, and your browser, you are going to type in Halo AI, right? The link to this AI will be in the resource PDF. Also, you'll find all these links there. Halo AI, right? Then this first site is what you are going to click on. All right. So now that you are in the site, you are going to click this portion. Let me highlight it. This audio, right? You are going to click on it. So click on audio, and it's going to take you to another portion of the app. So just let it verify. All right, so the verification is successful. Okay, so this is the AI or the web that's actually going to be helping us with the voice cloning. Now, currently, you would see here that I am low on credits, right? I'm low on credits. So for the purpose of this um guide, I'm going to sign in with another account, with a fresh account, so that I get new credit. Because the thing is that once you sign in, they're going to give you 10,000 free credits. Those credits are what you'll be using to generate audios, right, in your voice, or the clone voice you want to clone. Do you understand? So once you generate a voice, the credits are going to reduce. So that's why you can see mine is reduced. I'm going to log out and sign with a fresh account. All right, so I'm logged in. So if you look closely, you'll see that I have fresh 10,000 AI credits, right? So as many Gmail accounts that you have, you can sign up and get 10,000 AI credits. Um, I'll be also be making a guide probably during our monthly sessions on how you can get accounts, probably disposable accounts that you can use to get AI credits as much as you want. But then that would be in the monthly um sessions we'll be having. So where do you go to clone your voice? Simply click on this portion, right? That drop down there, click on it. Then you go to voice clone. So if you zoom in, you can see voice clone. Click on voice clone. Okay, so it's open up, and the cloning process is very fast. So you can either click the record audio and start recording your voice, right? You can start recording your voice to clone it immediately. Okay, so you can do that if you want. I just need to grant permission, or I don't want to go there. So I'm just going to add a fly. I already have a sample of my voice. Now, one thing about this app is that, or this site is that, it's so perfect at cloning that if there is noise in your voice, right, the cloned voice is also going to have noise, although it will retain your accent and all. So if you are a Yoruba person and you have Yoruba accent, or you are a Yoruba person, you have, or an Igbo person, you have Igbo accent, it will retain your accent. It's just like garbage in, garbage out. Do you understand? So anytime you record your voice, there is something you are going to do to make sure that your voice is cleaned up. Do you understand? So that there is no noise in your voice. So that when it clones your voice looks like a studio voice, kind of, right? I'm going to show us how to do that. But for now, let's simply add my voice and clone it and see the result. Then after that, I'm going to show you how to make your voice very clear. All right. So this is the voice I want to clone. This is my voice. So it's going to load. All right. So it's loaded now, right? Now you just click on this portion. I confirm. All right. Now I'm going to write in a text here. You can clear up this text that is already here. You can write in. So this text that I'm going to write is a text that will be like a preamble for the voice to generate. Do you understand? So we're testing the cloning. Let's just say something like this Gemini this Gemini AI mastery course is the best in town. I would definitely refer others to get it. So this is the voice I want to clone. I'm just going to click on generate. But one thing you will notice here is that it says here that voice slots remain in three, meaning it means that with this account you can clone three voices, right? So any voice you want, maybe there's someone you like the way they speak, you see them on TikTok every time, you can do a screen recording of their voice, right? Convert that audio, video to MP3, right? Then you upload it here to clone the voice. Do you understand? So I'm just going to click on generate right now, and we're going to see the result. So if you don't like the first result it gives you, you can regenerate it, right? So I'm going to play this original clip so you hear how the voice sounds. Then I'll play the cloned voice so that you see. So this is the original voice.
Now, once you are done with that first part, all right, that's the point C, the mass that we had at that point, we'll go to the second mass. And that second mass, we're the one that introduced by ourselves because we want to get the mass of the bar. All right. So you have to also consider the way it is falling. That's the mass at point G now.
All
You
right.
have to consider how it.
All right. So you have heard that voice. Sorry. I've heard that voice. Now we are going to hear the cloned voice saying this Gemini AI Mastery course is the best in town. I'll definitely refer others to get it. Watch.
This Gemini AI Mastery course is the best in town. I'll definitely refer others to get it.
So you can see it sounds exactly like it, just like the pacing is different. So if I don't want this particular one, I can regenerate till I get the one that sounds exactly like it. Do you understand? But it's always very close. Very close. So let's wait. Let's see the second style.
This Gemini AI Mastery course is the best in town. I'll definitely refer others to get it.
So you can see it's close, right? Let's generate another one. Let's see again. So you generate like that, you get the one that has that semblance of your voice, and then you confirm it. Although it's not every time you have to generate like this. Sometimes the first output is usually the best.
This Gemini AI Mastery course is the best in town. I'll definitely refer others to get it.
So it depends on your voice, right? So just confirm it, and you just write the name of the voice, right? Let's just say Engineer Josh, and you choose the gender, male. So you can add a description for the voice if you want, then you save the voice.
This Gemini AI Mastery course is the best in town.
So you can see that the voice is saved,
to get it.
right? So if you click on use here, you can use this voice to generate text. So any text you come here and you type, right, it's going to it's going to say something. It's going to say it in that voice. So let me just use this for example. Let's click on generate. So remember we have 10,000 AI credits. You see that it's going to reduce after this generation.
I need the Bible character of an elderly woman in her 40 seconds selling clothes wares in the market. Give me the advanced and sophisticated JSON prompt of this woman.
So you can see it's cloned the voice already, and you can use it to generate voice notes or audios, right, that you can use as overlay in your videos. Do you understand? It depends on what you want to use it for. but this is basically the guide on voice cloning. Now, I said I was going to I was going to show you how to clean up a voice, right, and make it sound like a studio voice. So I'm going to go to another browser. Now, this particular site you are going to use is Adobe Podcast. All right, so you are going to receive all these links to all these sites in the resource PDF. All right, so if you click on the first one, which is Adobe Podcast, it takes you here, right? Then just click on Start Enhancing. All right, so you can choose your file. So I'm going to search for that file. That is the original voiceover. I want to clear it to make it look like a studio kind of voice, so it's clear and sharp. So it's enhancing the file right now. So once it's done, the output is going to be in wave format. Wave in the sense that you know that audio files are in different formats. Audio files can be in MP3. Your voice notes that you record in WhatsApp are in OGG. There are some audio files that are in different formats. So this one is going to be in wave format when you download it. So this, when you click on it, you are going to be brought to this portion. If you play it now, we're going to hear the enhanced voice. So if there's noise in a voice, you can clean the noise up by using this free site.
Now, once you are done with that first part, all right, that's the point C, the mass that we had at that point, we'll go to the second mass. And that second mass, we're the one that introduced by ourselves because we want to get the mass of the bar. All right.
So it has removed the noise. If you had listened to the first audio I played when we were in that Hello AI where we're cloning the voice, you'd have heard some noise. So it has removed the voice. If you want to download it, just scroll up and click download. If you download it now, you are going to see that it's going to be in wave format. So you need to convert it to MP3 so that you can add it to your video editor. You understand? So let's look it up. So let me go to my downloads to show you that it's in wave format. So you can see it's saying wave, WAV, wave format. So we need to be in MP3. And how do you convert it to MP3? Just download an audio converter. Do you understand? I have one. You can download one on Play Store. So this is my audio converter here. This is the one I use. I use it a lot. I've been using it for years for so many things. So if you click on audio converter here, I'm just going to click on this audio converter. And I'm going to select that file. This is it, the first file, which is in wave. I'm going to click on it. All right. So in this format here, I'm going to change it to MP3. Right, I'm going to click on convert. Start now. All right, so you can download any audio converter that can do this, right? I'm not just going to recommend only this one because this version, I have not updated this version, because if you go on Play Store to try and look for this version, you might not see this version again because I've been using it for years, so I've not like uninstalled it. But if you can find it on Play Store, that's good. That's good. So it's already converted to MP3. So you can see here that it says MP3. You see? So you just press OK and then you have it as MP3 file. Then that file will be in your audio file, right, in your phone. Then you can add it to any video editor as an overlay to a video. Do you understand? That's all about voice cloning in this guide.